Hi, my name is Natalie, here from the library. Today I have brought 4 brand new books that we just got in to talk about. There are 3 fiction and 1 nonfiction. The first one is called Woodworking, and this is by Emily St. James. This is a novel, and it looks really interesting to me. It's about a trans woman who is a teacher and befriends a younger trans girl. I think she's 16. And they just form a bond, and I believe she's her English teacher, and they sort of like help each other through the difficulties of transitioning and of living in a small town in, I want to say, Texas, where, they face a lot of discrimination. But it seems like it's going to be a really uplifting story, so I'm excited about this one. And then I have Confessions, which is another novel, this one by Catherine Airy, and this is about 3 generations of women. I believe 2 are Irish and 1 is American, and it spans a good section of time from the 70s, 1974, all the way to 2018. And it's about their friendships and their family dramas, and it says there's a lot of secrets in this book, so it might be pretty good. And then I've got Isola, which is the last fiction book. This is by Allegra Goodman, and this book takes place, it's historical fiction, and it takes place in the 16th century, so quite a long time ago, and it's about a woman who is the sort of heir to, or she has a guardian. She's orphaned, and her guardian is a very wealthy man, and spends actually her inheritance because she also came from property and was prosperous, and he kind of left her with nothing, and she befriends this woman, and they have to make their way on an island all by themselves, so it's sort of like riches to rags. And it looks really interesting. And then I have a nonfiction book. This one I'm really excited about. So The Cure for Women. And this is all about female doctors and how they faced, so much misogyny in the medical field, and they worked their way up to become like some of the most famous female doctors in the 1800s. And they completely changed the way that women's medicine was practiced. So there used to be a lot of diagnoses of hysteria and things like that, like emotional problems for women, and they were institutionalized just for, having feelings about the discrimination that they faced. And so by sort of defrauding that, like showing how hysteria wasn't real, these women changed the way that medicine is practiced, and we still are lucky enough to be treated better today because of them. So this looks like a really great book. Highly recommend. All of these will be available for you to check out within the next week or so. So thank you. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is Molly. I'm one of the Adult Services Librarians here at the Goffstown Public Library, and I'm going to share a couple of fun upcoming programs that we have planned. So I wanted to invite you to join us for the last of the Granite State Rattlesnakes. This program is going to be sponsored by the New Hampshire Humanities To Go program. It's going to be on Tuesday, March 11th, starting at 6:45 p.m. And this is going to be a fantastic opportunity to learn about the timber rattlesnake. It's the state's rarest native animal. And it's also one of the new programs offered by New Hampshire Humanities To Go. We're really excited to host Dan Billion here as he talks about the timber rattlesnake. Don't worry, there's not going to be any snakes at the library, only on the screen. So we do hope you'll join us. Registration is required for this event, so you're welcome to visit our calendar online or call the circulation staff if you'd prefer to register that way. But we hope that you'll join us to learn about the last of the Granite State rattlesnakes. And if you're looking for a fun experience to challenge yourself on a Saturday morning, please consider registering for our Mystery Manor Escape Room. This is just for adults. So you may have seen other escape room programs advertised for kids and teens at the library, but this is a unique opportunity for adults to gather a couple of friends, come work together on some cryptic puzzles and decode some secret messages, all within an hour of timed activities. Let's see if you can escape the third floor meeting room. It's going to be loads of fun, but registration is required so we can prepare enough materials, potentially for 2 teams to compete against each other. So please visit our calendar to register or call the library if you'd like to reserve a spot.
Hi, this is Caroline from Adult Services, and I want to let you know about a few events that we have going on for our Community Conversations series. So on March 6th, we have Jill Bissonette from the ACLU talking about belonging at the civil rights level. That will be at 6:30, and that will be virtual. So register to receive the meeting link. And then on Sunday, March 9th, we'll be having the Human Library for the 6th time. The library will be open just for the event. It will start at 1 o'clock and then we'll run until 3:30 with the last reading session being at 3 o'clock. So come read some human books. We have a great group of people participating this year. Come check it out.
Hey everybody, this is Stacey from Youth Services, and I just got back from vacation, and while I was gone, I listened to the audiobook of a very gripping thriller, The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. So it is the grand opening of the Manor, which is an exclusive resort along the English coast. The owner is Francesca Meadows, and she has transformed her inherited estate into a luxurious retreat, but the locals can't stand her presence or the Manor's presence. So high-profile guests start to come along. They arrive for the lavish midsummer weekend, and tensions start to simmer. Secrets unravel. And the ancient forest that's located outside of the resort bristles with dark folklore. A fire breaks out. A body is discovered. Oh boy, the celebration turns deadly. Characteristic of Lucy Foley, beautiful setting, lots of multiple perspectives, and a way that all those characters just tie together. You're gonna love this all the way to the last page.